Peace and blessings, family. This is day 95 in 100 days of healing. Thank you for sacredly presencing with me. Today's transmission is on the power of forgiveness. And I begin by sharing my poem, Trust and Forgiveness, which is a selection from my book. And then I'll speak a little bit about it. Trust and forgiveness, the sacred twins. Trust brought me to this earth. To heaven, forgiveness ascends. The rage of resentment blocks the lessons I must learn, and the darkest of relationships then constantly return. The weapon of distrust breed the horrors of my pain, and distrustful ones will come to me until I trust again. Forgiveness is the master key, opening the cage to set me free from distrust, misery, pain, and strife from those I feel have wrecked my life. Who can do a thing to me that I myself did not create? Will I place blame outside myself, or was it me who wove my fate? The past I reap, the future I sow, the present collects the debts I owe. If I had not the need, there would be no dirty deed, much wisdom to be gained from the center of my pain. Forgiveness is a must, for it teaches me to trust. Suspicion is a hungry beast that rips away my inner peace. So I let go now of past resentment toward fallen love of yesterday. If not, my past repeats itself and steals the joy of this great day. If I don't forgive the past, I can't trust the present, and I then attract a future untrustworthy and unpleasant. Forgiving the past, trusting the present, making the future sweet and pleasant, blessing the darkness, making it right, reversing the tide, and freeing the light. If I don't forgive the past, I am not able to trust the present. And I then attract a future that is untrustworthy and unpleasant. Forgiveness and trust are twins, and forgiveness is firstborn of the two, because forgiveness must precede trust. I cannot trust until I have forgiven. And one of the things that may bring about the grace and ease of trusting is taking my trust and placing it on the altar of the Most High and saying, Beloved Creator Source, I trust you to make me magnetic to attracting those that are trustworthy. Sometimes it's easier to trust the Most High than trusting this or that individual or even myself. And the Most High is the supreme content of every being. And so in truth, when I trust the Most High, I am trusting the most exalted resonance of that which I am. Through forgiveness, I am able to remember my painful past in a responsible way. And then my being becomes like a house that appreciates in value and can be sold for more money. I expand my soul equity by virtue of the power of forgiving. When I forgive, I stand in the power of responsibility, in the awareness that I have created or co-created everything that unfolds within my life. And if I know that I have created or co-created everything that unfolds within my life, then when it comes to the things that are painful and I don't like, that I am in the power to create differently. The rage of resentment blocks the lessons I must learn, and the darkest of relationships then constantly return. If I resent those with whom I've had painful relationships, then I'm going to perpetually attract another one like the other one. Because in such case, I am not learning the lesson that I was meant to learn through that painful experience. It is wise not to despise it. Use the dung to fertilize it, for life's greatest connoisseur gets the best crops from the best manure. Forgiveness is the master key, opening the cage to set me free from distrust, misery, pain, and strife, from those I feel have wrecked my life. Those who have circled into my life and have hurt me in this or that way has been because for some reason I needed to learn and grow through that experience. Over and above them hurting me, they were working for me. And if they were working for me, then I am meant to give them a salary. And in this case, I offer the salary of forgiveness. And so I follow the example of my Creator, the Most High, who is infinitely forgiving, always and forever. And if my Creator is infinitely forgiving, then who am I not to forgive? I forgive myself. I forgive all who have been a source of hurting me. I take responsibility for everything that has come about within my life. And by virtue of the power of Creator Source, I will now create differently. And all is well in the kingdom of now.